Well, hey folks, this is John with Ozarks Backroads with you here from the Ozarks Backroads World Headquarters Garage. We're going to be doing a little project on the 2019 Triumph Tiger 800 here. We took a little battle injury the other day. We were out at a state park, Blue Spring, there on the eastern side of the Ozarks, and I ended up dropping the Tiger in the parking lot, turning around, and I didn't think I had any damage done to it, but when I got to looking at it, the turn signal got punched in and it cracked the fairing where the turn signal mounts to the fairing. It's got a crack. We're going to have to do something with that, or it's going to crack all the way through and I'll end up with the fairing in two pieces, and that won't be good. I probably won't change the plastic on this until maybe next winter after this season. I'm always concerned that when I change plastic on a motorcycle, the first thing I'm going to do is dump the bike and break it again. So I like to wait as long as I can. We're going to have to stitch this panel up to keep it from cracking through though. Stick around, we'll put some stitches in the Tiger. Here's our damage we took on the bike over here, and you can see the plastic's cracked in this fairing right here. It cracks down and runs alongside the hole, and it heads on down this way about underneath the badge here, the XC, and then it stops. But it's going to continue on through this piece if something isn't done, this piece of plastic here. So what happened is this turn signal sticks out past this bar. When it fell over, it punched it. Since the bike wasn't moving, it just fell over. It punched that straight in and cracked this fairing. So we probably need to find some shorter turn signals. I was thinking about some of the little LED bar turn signals, the little short ones. Might not come out past this. That might be a solution there. But for now, we're going to stitch this up just to keep this from cracking through and get us by the season anyhow. So we'll go ahead and pull this panel off here and take a look at it and see what we can do with it. We've got our panel taken apart here. I've took the upper portion, the Tiger portion, off. It's just a matter of taking out some screws and then this will come off. So then we've got our lower panel here that's broke, and you can kind of see the crack here. And it runs down around where the turn signal mounts. And I've taken my drill and I've just gone down and I've held back on either side of the crack, probably almost half an inch. I'm using some color coordinated stitches, kind of match the close as I could get. So maybe they won't show up too bad. We'll see how it looks. So I'm going to start stitching this thing up. I guess I'll just start at the top, run these through, and then pull them down. Get them nice and snug. And then I'll just cut these off when I'm done. We're going to have a Frankenstein looking side panel here. Should be pretty unique looking. Those are feeling pretty strong. I'm not getting any flex here after I put these in. Get the rest of these in and then put our turn signal back on. We'll see how bad it looks. We've got our piece all stitched up here. You can see them, but you know, the main thing is the panel's very, there's no flex in that crack, so it shouldn't crack anymore. That should stop it. There's no movement at all there. Here's the back side after I trimmed them off. We'll put this back on the bike and see how it looks. Well, we got the fairing back on and the turn signal and everything hooked back up like it should be. I think it looks fine. We'll take a look at some pictures here. The most important thing is I don't think the crack's going to run on through. I think we got it stopped there. It's pinched together pretty well. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while we do some stitching, some repair work here on the Tiger. I invite y'all to come back and see me. We got a lot of places to go and things to do this year. We got to keep the Tiger up in fighting condition. Until I catch up with you again next time, y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you later.